Hey, it's Kristie with McKinley Coaching, and in this video, we're going to talk about the root chakra and self-care. And with the root chakra, it's just your foundation. It's just basically where everything rests. And just as you cannot build a house from the roof down, you can't build, your power center, your relationship with others, your relationship with yourself, your ability to speak your truth and connect with your higher self until you have a really firm foundation. And so what it looks like when your root chakra is out of balance, you quite simply don't feel grounded, you feel overwhelmed, you are focused on and prioritizing the needs of others before you are prioritizing and focusing on the needs of yourself. Um, Often you are feeling unfocused, you're just burned out, and I can relate to all of that because for a really, really long time I struggled with my root chakra and just feeling like I needed to take care of everybody else and thinking that, oh, if I take care of everybody else, I'm taking care of myself, when it should have been the other way around. Just because of my natural ability and drive and need and desire to help others, I forgot to take care of myself first. And it took a really long time to feel okay with taking care of myself first, taking that time to say, I really can't do anything else until I sit down and have some time to myself, and whatever that means, and in whatever time I have allotted, because sometimes I had to schedule a lot of things in. And I just chose, made the decision to schedule in self care. Um, so a lot of things that I think about in terms of, I think about what's going right. And just too often we focus on things that aren't going right and we obsess about that and we feel guilt and shame about things not going a certain way or having a certain idea of how the perfect day should look, which perfect only kind of exists with machinery, and that can only go so far because humans build machines. So won't really get into philosophy of that. And then if you feel things aren't going right, what are things that you can change? And if you, for example, are working someone or a relationship with someone, whether it's personal or professional, the only thing that you can change is your response, how you respond to them. So that is a root chakra thing, because it kind of goes back to, your foundation, how, if you're working with someone that really just kind of throws you off kilter, that is a great potential for you to always be ungrounded, and it keeps you from being your highest and best self, which is an issue. Um, and another thing is, or what are some of the things that you would like to achieve that excite you and stretch you, and go do those things. And whatever it means for you to take care of yourself in attaining and achieving those things. I know for me, I had to have a lot of really healing and necessary and oftentimes tough conversations around money. I had to rethink about my idea of money, my relationship with money, that it's basically an energetic exchange. It's either physical, like paper, or it's just a series of ones and zeros when someone either, clicks on PayPal to pay for a service, or, a couple of times I've been given a check. But it's like in all the forms what that means. And so it's given me an opportunity to kind of journal about it, be okay in those moments when an uncomfortable feeling or a memory or something around money comes up, and just being patient with myself. I always encourage, you know, that part of ourselves, just to be patient and focused on just those little things, because lots of times life is going by so fast, you feel kind of weird that you're not keeping up some kind of like unattainable pace. Well, no one is. I mean, some are a little bit better at keeping up, but no one's really perfect at it. So there's no reason for you to feel like you have to be perfect at it. And again, perfect and authentic don't exist in the same universe. So I have problems with the word perfect, but I keep using it. So I guess that's just the human thing I'm still going to have to sort out. But just some things that you can do to kind of help your root chakra along is just movement and yoga. There's some really great hip openers. Running, doing kind of any kind of dancing, especially belly dancing with shimmying and things like that. And yes, guys belly dance. So none of this, I'm a guy and I don't belly dance. Guys belly dance. So anyway, I thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments or anything, please post below. And thanks so much. Bye.